Hi everyone! Today I want to do a tour of my favorite books. These are all of my books that are kept in our bedroom, and I have come a long way. These shelves used to be stuffed to the brim with books. They were packed in every corner, and I really wanted a place to display my favorite Lego sets. So also my husband needed some space for his books as well. So I ended up clearing out a ton of books. It was a huge decluttering process, and here we are. I have gone through several different ways to organize them for the best for me to be able to process them the quickest, and it keeps changing. I keep coming up with different ways. But here we are. This is how I'm currently organizing my books. So up here I have three of my favorite Lego houses that I got at thrift stores, actually. This was at a Goodwill. So I was very, very happy to get these. They're older and very expensive, difficult to get. I know I have I got Harry Potter there and some Daleks attacking the house, but oh no, there's an angel there. Okay, so that's my Lego houses. This shelf is my pride and joy. These are my physics books. I'm obsessed with physics, Einstein, Stephen Hawking, Kip Thorne. So this is my collection of physics books that I'm getting through right now. So I want to have them all in one space, and they're sort of organized by topic, but not really. But this is where I keep them. This is my beautiful Hogwarts castle and my TARDIS and another Lego house. That one I actually bought new. So another space I cleared out. Here are my foreign language study guides. I got rid of a ton. I tried to start Arabic. It was kind of difficult. I've been doing Chinese for many years now. I borrowed French. Thanks, Judy. I got to return that to you, so that I'm doing as well. And then we got our Doctor Strange set. This is actually my husband's Lego set that I got him for his birthday last year. And then I have some of my guides for, this is a really great courses. I keep finding these at thrift stores. I find the DVDs, CDs, and then these books that go with them. They're really great courses on topics that I love. So I got astronomy, Einstein's relativity, ancient Egypt, so all the stuff that I love for adults. And then here are my husband's books. I have not read all of these books yet. I probably should. So he has a lot less books than I do. These are his favorite books that I have not yet read. The ones that I have read, I kind of set aside. And then here are some more physics textbooks, really great lectures on physics from Feynman that I got from my father-in-law for my birthday this year, which I'm super excited about. My calculus books, physics, astronomy, chemistry, and then a bunch of Russian books from my childhood. So that's that side. And then up here, I got some puzzle balls of the solar system. And then up here, I have all my favorite books that I've read and will read over and over again a million times. So that's one shelf full of my favorite books, and then shelf 2 of my favorite books. And then some knickknacks and awards. Then this shelf right here, I have all my books on intelligence, assessment, Doctor Who, and then mostly these are kind of random biographies that I have not yet read, but that I want to read. And then these are all my books on childhood education and parenting that I have not yet read, but I maybe want to read. I'm actually going to see if I can declutter some of these today. And then here are my comic books. That's my husband's comic book, Watchmen. And is that Superman? Oh, Batman. And then I don't really like superheroes, but I love Foxtrot and I love Baby Blues. So those are my favorite comics. And I actually have a few more that I bought recently that I haven't read yet. So this is where I put my comic books after I read them. Here are all my Russian books that I'm trying to read, but yeah, Russian's hard for me to read. I'm kind of at a 7-year-old level because that's how old I was when we left. So I'm getting through these. Some of these I can read with audiobooks and follow along. And then here are my classics that I have not yet read or haven't read completely. So they haven't made to the finished section, or I'm planning to reread because I read them as a child and haven't had a chance to reread yet, or just started rereading and haven't finished. So those are the classics that I need to read or get rid of. And then the last section's kind of random. We got some music. My husband plays guitar, I play violin, so all of our sheet music, yearbooks, and random textbooks from college, anatomy, things like that, books that are kind of personal and we don't really need, but we also are not going to get rid of. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can get rid of now, because I did just go thrift shopping 2 weeks ago and I added a ton of new books. Like I added this looks really awesome. This is The Quantum and the Lotus. It's a journey to the frontiers where science and Buddhism meet. How cool is that? I got this at a thrift store. Neil deGrasse Tyson's Astrophysics for People in a Hurry. I actually did read this. I got it from the library earlier this year. So I'm rereading this right now. So that's why it's here. What else did I get? I recently got myself, this beautiful copy of A Brief History of Time and Universe in a Nutshell. So I'm rereading the illustrated version. I have not read the illustrated version before. I know it's updated. And then I just bought this as a treat for myself. Reality's Not What It Seems. I just finished his other book, 7 Brief Lessons on Physics. So I really want to try this one now because I absolutely love that book. That one I got from the library. So those are some of the new books I added. I also got My Beloved World, which I actually found at the library now, and I'm doing the audiobook from the library. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of this because I found it at the library very easily, and I don't think I need the book because I'm just going to read the library copy, and I'm not that into it yet. I don't love the book, so I think I might not need to keep that. Let's see if there's anything else I don't really need. There's a couple. This one I think I've picked up so many times and I don't like it. It kind of annoys me, but I think I'm just going to get rid of that one. This is a lawyer book. I have a ton of lawyer books that I love. Lawyer Boy, Ivy Brief, Anonymous Lawyer, Double Billing, 1L. This one I think I'm going to get rid of. Let's see if there's anything else. I used to be obsessed with Queen Elizabeth. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've had this book for probably 15 years and I have not finished it. So I think it's going to go. As much as I love Queen Elizabeth, I don't think I'm ever going to read that book. Is there anything else I can get rid of now? Here are a couple parenting books. I keep meaning to read these. Setting Limits for Strong-Willed Children and Raising Your Spirited Child. I've picked them both up many times, started the first chapter. I honestly don't think I'm going to read them either, so I'm going to get rid of them. Let's see. I think that might be it. I think I'm going to keep the rest of these books. Oh, you know what? I love David McCall. How do you say his name? McCall. I read his John Adams last year, and I loved it so much. But I don't know if I'm going to read this one. I think I might actually get rid of this one. I've had it for 3 years now. Never been interested to pick it up. So as much as I love these books, I really got to think, what am I going to read? And what's going to stay on my shelf for the next 10 years? And then also, what can I get at the library easily? And do I really need to keep all these books if I can just get them from the library and read the audiobook or the ebook? I don't really like ebooks, and I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to go to the library and get a book and then have to go return it. So I love the audiobook feature. I get the audiobook. I immediately download it and listen to it, and it's really convenient, and I can do whatever I want. I could go exercise, I can clean, do the dishes, I can do a lot while listening to audiobooks. So I'm going to probably go through these books again this year and see if I can get rid of more. I do that periodically to make room for new books because I'm always going to thrift stores and finding new books. So these are my books, and I love my books. I'm trying to read about 2 a week. So that's been my average this year. So really proud of myself. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Thank you.